Hello everyone, how's it going? It's John and...
Hello.
You're meant to say her name, but sure, it's fine. It's Lindsay.
Oh.
Lindsay.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I think you are Lindsay, are you?
Most likely. I haven't checked recently.
I'm pretty sure you are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are anyway. So we're here with our first episode of a new pilot thing that we're doing, which is a pilot podcast.
Woo!
Podcast only for pilots, by the way, actually. So if you're not a pilot, you can't listen to
Get
this.
out of here, all of you non-pilots. No, don't.
Yeah,
Stay,
I mean,
please.
for God's
Stay,
sake.
please.
Yeah, please do stay. Please. We love you, really.
Well, he does.
I actually hate you all. No, he doesn't, I promise.
Not much.
So I've been wanting to do a podcast for quite some time now. So I finally decided to give it a go. So hopefully you guys have a good response to this. And of course, this will be uploaded to YouTube and also probably somewhere like SoundCloud or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe iTunes if I can get that set up.
Good
But
luck
for
with
now,
that.
most of you are probably watching on my YouTube channel. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So Lindsay, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I spent a lot of my day today doing like work stuff.
Ah, the best kind.
Like I had a class this morning for music, and I had to do a singing rehearsal today as well, for like an hour and a half or something, maybe 2 hours. I don't know, but sure, it's fine. It's currently like 25 to 9. It's a bit late, but sure, whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, what have you got to talk about today?
Today, I thought that I would talk about flip-flops.
Flip-flops. Okay, go ahead.
Well, you see, there's been a major problem in many countries around the world with a shortage of flip-flops, leading to a decline in the economies of many nations, especially in East Asia.
Okay. You know, I was wondering if that was actually going to be a legitimate story. Then you got onto the kind of decline of the economy thing, and I was like, no, this isn't real. This isn't real. No. Oh God, Lindsay. Oh my God. Okay.
Did you expect me to have something prepared?
Well, no, I didn't, but I still had to ask just in case. Well, I have got something, but I'm going to save it for a bit later, just because it's kind of fantastic.
Oh,
Well,
that's good.
let's just start with the fact that it's from an account, probably the best news account ever on Twitter, called Florida Man.
Oh yes.
And if you
Florida
guys don't
Man.
know this, it's the account is _Florida Man, all one word. Go look at it, because it's the best account ever. It has all the weirdest news reports from people in Florida, and to give a little foreshadowing, I guess, or a little sneak peek. The title of the tweet is "Florida Man kills roommate with poison in milkshake." Yeah, just let that sink in.
It's sinking. It's sinking.
Good.
It's
Good.
sunk. And you know what?
What?
It's staying sunk. Which is a good thing.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, unfortunately we couldn't get Jack or anyone else on the podcast, like maybe Hashtag or someone, but they haven't been online in a few days, and Jack's computer's kind of broken because he can't get an internet connection because his modem is saying, I hate you. Really? That's what it's saying. Like, you know how you have lights on a modem?
Yeah.
Kind of saying, power and signal.
Oh yeah.
His actually spell out, I hate you. It's very sad, really.
Oh.
His modem is like HAL from 2001, Space Odyssey.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, and then like in like a few days it'll just start singing Daisy, Daisy. Yeah. Anyway, so today is the 17th of November, I think.
It is.
If I got that right. I think it is. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And little bit of a I guess plug here. I guess. Well, not really plug. I guess it's kind of more explanation. A lot of you are probably subscribed to my YouTube channel, and if you're not, you should go. It's YouTube.com.
Don't do it, guys. Don't do it.
No, please do. Please
It's
do.
part of an Illuminati plot to take over Moscow
Of course.
and
of
turn
course.
it into a cheese
As the
factory.
Americans say. Of course, yeah. That's the best thing to do in Moscow. Um,
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
That was so intense. Well, yeah, but you know. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying anymore. I don't know what I was saying anymore. Good job, John. Good job.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to my explanation. There haven't been very many videos per week this 2 weeks because next week, starting on the 25th, I have my big Christmas exams for my school. And basically, if I don't do well, I'll be put down to the lower level in those exams and those subjects,
no.
which I don't want to do really, because I'm in higher everything at the moment, so I'm kind of like in the highest level of everything. So I don't want to be down to ordinary level, because that's so ordinary. Come on. So that's why. Yeah, it's like when you hear like a meme and you keep using that meme, and then whenever everyone else starts using it, you just stop using it because it's too mainstream.
Yeah. Because you're such a hipster.
That's how that works. Yeah. But actually, the videos will return to regular after the exams, which will be they're starting on the 25th and finishing on the 29th. So they should be returning to regular. That's the word, regular. After that, my brain failed me there. It was like started leaking out my ears, and I was like, "No brain, go back inside my head." And it like reformed inside my head. It was actually brilliant. It's like science.
Whoa.
Actually, speaking of science, another article I'm not gonna read today, but I'll probably leave like a link to in the description of this video. Is I found a science, guys. Good
so
job,
much
John.
science.
Yeah, I found a news article on, I think it was cosmosmagazine.com or something, and the article was titled "The Shoulder is Key to Evolutionary Success."
Well, obviously, what other parts of the human body do you think could have led to us dominating the Earth apart from our shoulders?
The kidney.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the kidney because we got two of them.
Partly, or actually, sorry, maybe the appendix.
Oh.
The most useless thing ever in the body.
No, you need it. Did you know that people who lose their appendixes are 67% less able to complete a certain task?
They're 67% more likely to fail our maths tests. Yeah. That's actually true, everyone. I'm not going to give you a link to where I found that because I lost it.
No, not that. No.
Good job, Lindsay. Stuttering there a bit. Not that I can say much.
Yeah.
Because I stutter a lot.
But
so my brain is just like, information overload!
The stats don't lie, guys. They don't.
Yeah. It's like VidStats X, but it's for like information. I'm so good at doing things.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Okay. So, I'm tired too, actually. Okay. We are back. I didn't pause mine because I'm nice.
Whoops. Oh, okay. I've just unpaused it now. Whoops.
Okay, so we're back.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Your comms started to give us a lot of lag because it hates us really inside.
Yeah. I think I'll close some things.
Inside and outside, blew his house. Well, I'm sorry.
Right.
What's we done?
Save a file.
Save file. I love naming files.
I know, it's the best file name.
Oh yeah. Actually, all the files on my computer are called. So like, even Minecraft on my desktop is just titled. Yeah, it's
the best
a true
way
story.
to go about it.
It's a true story.
Yeah.
Also, I have a thing on my computer that is literally called this.
A thing. Hello?
I hope that came through.
Hello? Well, that went quiet for a second.
Here, I'll play it a bit closer. I have a file on my computer called that. I don't know what I just played there, but go on.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on before we get sued.
Yeah, probably best. Right, so yeah.
What's
happened in the world? Since this is called Downloadable Comedy, we should probably talk about video games or something.
We should probably talk about comedy stuff.
Comedy? What? Comedy? Are you... What?
What? We don't do comedy. I mean, it might be... it's just false advertising. It's really false advertising.
I know. Yeah, you gotta hook them in, and then once you got them, feed them to your children. Isn't that what you do with your subscribers?
Well, I don't have any children to feed my subscribers to, so no, I don't feed my subscribers to children.
Make some then.
Just a long, awkward silence. That's the best thing ever, oh my god.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Lindsay,
Yeah.
please, refrain from talking to me. Even though we're on a podcast, just don't talk to me at all.
Oh, okay then. See ya.
Oh, okay, bye. Not really, don't leave me. Don't leave me, I'm Shawi.
Okay, I'll stay.
Thanks, Lindsay.
So, yeah.
So,
Right, video games.
as far as I know, I don't even know if it's right, but as far as I know, a new console came out.
Oh, did it?
I think it's...
Did it really?
Yeah, I think with the PS4. See, I've given up on those consoles, because I don't use them, so I just don't know anything about them anymore.
Yeah, I know things about them just because of the other people talk about them, but I don't care for them.
Yeah, like, I watched the live stream of I think it was E3, Microsoft's announcement, but that's all I know about it, and then most of the stuff was taken back because they were like, oh no, sorry, we did wrong, I'm sorry, we can fix it. Because they were like, has to be always online, and all these other things that I can't remember. So they took that back and they were like, no, sorry, we can make it better. And they actually did, from what I know.
Yeah, but if you think, the fact that they're prepared to say that shows that they care more about the money than the consumer.
Not really, I'm inclined to disagree with you there.
Well, no, because if they truly cared about the consumer, they wouldn't have forced you to always be online.
But they didn't.
Yeah, but they were planning to do that.
Lindsay, they were planning on doing that, but then when they saw everyone didn't like it, then they were like, okay, we'll fix this because we want you to have a good experience.
Yeah, but if anyone other than, like, businessmen had got involved with this, like, people who actually make games and things, if they actually asked them, then they'd instantly go, no, that's a stupid idea, no one will like that.
I don't know if they would, because people are stupid.
Exactly.
Honestly.
And they can make money off them.
Well, no, I am inclined to disagree with you. I mean, if you guys have any input into this conversation, then leave it in the comments down below, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. No, the comments are going to turn into a flame war, you do realise.
Oh, well, maybe people actually comment. That'll be good, I don't really care. Might get people to comment, that's a good thing. Oh my god. So...
Anyway.
Yeah. I didn't set a timer, so I don't know how long we've been recording. It's probably been about maybe 10 minutes.
It's 15 minutes recording, but that's including the parts that we won't be including.
Well, the part, which is like 5 minutes or so. God, this is taking a while. I've already run out of things to say.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, let's, I'm
gonna start a conversation, alright? I'm gonna start a conversation. I'm gonna say... toast. We need to talk about toast. Yeah. Let's do it.
I haven't had toast in ages.
I ate toast yesterday. And the day before. And the day before.
Did you have anything on your toast?
There's a bit of lag there, actually. There's quite a bit of lag.
Okay.
Well, yeah. It won't be showing up because it's only for me. I mean, because we're both recording our own, I guess, voices. Okay. Lag. Okay. Pause the recording. Okay. Second error of the day. God damn.
Let's put this as episode 0.
Episode 0. Next episode, episode 0.2. Next one, episode 0 minus 4. That's not a real
until
thing.
Until we get it right, it's not 1. It's not episode 1 yet.
Yeah. See, the problem is now I don't know when it's lagging and when it's not lagging. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's fine now though.
Yeah, we'll just power through it.
We'll do with Jeremy Clarkson on it.
Yep.
I think I'll read my article actually now.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. I'll
look at things.
Let's look at the title here. It says, police say Florida man dies after drinking milkshake allegedly spiked by roommate. Okay? That's the
dun, dun, dun.
that's the title. I have to be good at things. Okay. Authorities say, or said, a Florida man was found dead early Friday after drinking a milkshake allegedly spiked with prescription drugs by his roommate. Police responded to Vero Beach resident early Friday morning to check on the welfare of 51-year-old Michael Gray after his wife had reported not having heard of him for several days. I'm not going to read all this. It's a pretty long article, so I'm not going to read all of it. Upon arriving at the home, deputies encountered the roommate, identified as 41-year-old Timothy E. who initially told them Gray was at a local bar. After searching the home, authorities found Gray's body in a bed, covered in blankets, according to the station, apparently.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
At least they put blankets on him.
Yeah. And then told them he had been arguing with Gray for several days over rent and privacy issues. So he put a large quantity of prescription medication into a milkshake on Thursday night and gave it to Gray with the intention of killing him, according to the police.
That's less friendly.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to read for the article because it's pretty long. So,
yeah.
I mean, seriously, this is... I mean, of all the ways to... A milkshake, I mean, come on. I mean, usually you get milkshakes to kind of, treating yourself to, a nice meal. Well, I say nice meal.
Mm.
By nice meal, I mean something like from McDonald's or something, like from your local chippy. But it's a milkshake. I mean, come on, it's delectable, and he's spiked it with poison.
I know, it ruins the whole experience.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you go to McDonald's and you're like, "Hi," you call them up the next day. "Hi, I want to file a report." Okay, what would you like to say? Well, I got a milkshake from yesterday and it was spiked with poison. And it kind of ruined the experience for me. I don't see how this can be acceptable, really. I mean, I paid fair money for this milkshake, and one of your employees just put poison in it. And, I could have died. I mean, maybe I'm dead. Maybe I'm Bruce Willis. But I'd like to apply for a refund. Okay, so have you got the receipt? Who keeps the receipt for a milkshake? I mean, it's a milkshake. You don't expect to have poison in a milkshake. You don't keep the receipt for milkshakes. Well, sir, I'm afraid we can't do anything without the proof. Well, I had a milkshake if you want to bring that in. Okay, bring that in. We'll get one of our employees to drink it and see if that does anything. And then you bring it in the next day. One of the employees drinks it and then he falls over and okay, it's spiked with poison. You can have your money back. Well, would you like your money back or would you like a new milkshake? Question of the century there. Yeah, that's an RP and a half.
Yeah, that was a pretty good RP with yourself there.
Yeah, thanks. I'm pretty good at doing that. I am, yeah. It's because I've no one else to act with.
Aww. I'd like to comfort you, but it's too true. La 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 la. Yeah.
I'm just watching the silent audio waves go by on my Audacity.
It's quite
It's awkward. It's really awkward.
Yeah.
So I've now truly expended all the information that I had to divulge.
Okay. Let me see if I can.
But we've been recording for about 21 minutes, so we don't have much longer to go, I suppose. Don't worry. This is kind of like a draft episode, a pilot, so we'll have more to talk about in future episodes. So what's been going on in your life recently?
My life. Stuff. Things. Events.
Good job, Lindsay.
Yeah.
That is eventful. I was gonna get there. You said event and I said eventful. It's not funny at all, actually.
I think you've made that joke more than once before.
I think you've made your face more than once before. What? I don't understand. Okay, anyway. Regardless. I don't know where that was going. So...
Everywhere.
I'm not sure if it'll still be available by the time this podcast is uploaded. I don't know what day the episode's meant to be out on. But, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but there's a lovely little company called the Humble Bundle.
Yes.
Yes.
This thing.
And what they do is they're like a charity organisation, and they make deals with game publishers, and like also book publishers and stuff like that. And they basically sell sets of games for extremely cheap, and all the money goes to charity and stuff like that. And I buy a lot of games off them because they have basically insane deals. Like recently, I think I paid like €4 or something, and I got something like Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year edition, Batman Arkham City Game of the Year edition. I got Guardians of Middle Earth, which is like Lord of the Rings thing. Pardon me. I got War in the North, which is also a Lord of the Rings thing. And I got like 6 Fear games. Well, Fear 1 and a load of other Fear things. So, I would definitely go check them out.
Quite a lot of good stuff then.
They're definitely worth it.
Yeah.
And also, like when you're buying them, you're helping charity as well, which is also good. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how they can do it so well, but they definitely do it well. And
yeah.
Because I haven't played any of the Batman Arkham games. I think I played like 5 minutes with one of my friends. Well, I say friends. He was kind of a jerk, really. But he was in my old school. And he was a bit of a jerk. A bit of a self-obsessed jerk, really. But he used to go over to my house before school, because he lived kind of near me. And his mum used to have to go to work, so he came over to my house in the morning. And he went down to school with me. So he used to always come over like half an hour early. We'd play games like Modern Warfare 2 and all that kind of stuff in the morning. This is when I had to like get up at like 8 o'clock. Now it's get up at like 10 to 7. It's annoying. Anyway, regardless.
Yeah.
I played it then. Like since he was kind of a jerk, he was a jerk. He hogged the game to himself, and so I got to play like 5 minutes, and he was like, "Okay, I want it back now. I mean, come on, it's my game." I was
yeah,
like,
no, I remember.
You're meant to be nice.
I remember someone like that. It's just like play a game with them or play a game for like 2 minutes. They're just like, "I'm bored, let me play," and then they play for like half an hour.
And you're like, "I'm bored, let me play." And they're like, "No, I don't actually like you. I'm only paid to be here." Yeah, that's basically how it works.
Yeah. On the other hand, though, this person did quite violently punch someone in the face when they punched me. So, it's not all bad.
Wow. Why were you being punched by someone, if I want to know?
I don't think that it was like a serious punch. Well, the first one wasn't. The second one was very serious.
Why are you getting punched multiple times?
No, I wasn't punched. I was punched the first time. The punchee. No, wait. The puncher was punched the second time.
Oh, so you were punched the first time, and then the guy who punched you got punched by your friend, and that was more serious.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I was going to say something really funny now. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, Lindsay, did you forget your punchline?
Beans and biscuits. No.
I know, it's so funny. I should get like a crowd of people just to go, oh! I don't know why, but it's funny. Or wait, I can make myself feel better in a minute. Give me a second. Pause.
What? Okay, no, everything's back to normal. Nothing just happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Lindsay definitely didn't
Keep
pause the
talking
recording
like
when I said pause. But I just wanted to do this.
No.
At my joke. Like, that happened 5 minutes ago. That so wasn't worth it.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, that wasn't worth the hassle, really. I'm gonna do something. Typing.
Whoa. That's too far.
What? Je ne comprends pas.
While you search, I'll talk to the audience about, I don't know, something.
Okay, you do that. I will do stuff like searching things and stuff.
Hello, audience. Yeah. So,
this is so awkward.
What have I done?
What have I done? I want to find something here. Guess what?
I've forgotten everything.
Currently,
What?
in Dublin at the moment, it's 52 degrees Fahrenheit.
Whoa, that's
I don't know what that is in Celsius though.
It's an amount.
Apparently, no, never mind. That's not what I think it was. It's currently raining, though. That's interesting.
Oh.
I love how we've resorted to looking at the weather.
Yeah, let's look at the weather in my area.
Oh my god, let's do it. It's like Google Maps, but it shows you the weather. Dun, dun, dun.
It is currently 9 degrees Celsius.
Oh my god.
And apparently it's foggy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look outside.
And that's effort.
Yeah, Lens is very lazy. Not gonna lie.
And there is no wind and 94% humidity.
Wow. I don't know what any of that means.
It's
science stuff. Wait, why
Yeah,
is it science stuff? I don't understand. Oh my god, I'm just bad at doing things, really honestly.
It just is science.
Yeah. I'm trying to be all professional, but it's not working.
Yeah. So, are you all ready for the release of Making History: The Great War?
I don't even know what that is.
I would honestly be incredibly surprised if you did know what it is.
Yeah, I know that there's a game franchise called Making History because I've seen you playing it a few times. But that's the extent of my knowledge. I don't know anything else.
It's a turn-based strategy game.
Oh, well, I wouldn't like it then.
And, yeah, it's very boring, very tedious, but incredibly addictive.
All right.
So yeah.
It's like I watched the video yesterday of someone playing Hearthstone, and that's the new game that came out. I don't even know when it came out. I think it's in early access. I don't even know. But
I don't know.
I watched. He was doing this big tournament run, and I was watching it. I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna learn some stuff because I haven't seen anything about Hearthstone. But 20 minutes in, I realized, I don't know why I'm watching this because I don't know anything about Hearthstone. I literally don't know what he's talking about. So I just left because I had no idea what he was talking about. He was like, I'm gonna use swipe and I'm gonna get my pint-sized summoner and I'm gonna get my my wolf rider out in the field and they're gonna attack his buggedy blarger. I don't know. It was so confusing. On the bright side, I was playing some Battlefield 3 yesterday, and I suck.
Alright. Yeah.
Literally, I suck at playing Battlefield 3. I play it because it's more fun, I think, than Call of Duty, because, have all the vehicles, and it's like, it's more.
It's...
Grr. I don't know why I said grr, but it is.
Of the generic first-person shooters, it is the better one.
Yeah, but I suck, because the maps are like... Since I'm used to playing COD and Halo, I don't tend to look in the distance for things. So I'm not looking in 4 miles out to see a guy on the hillside with a sniper rifle looking at me through a scope. I'm not looking for that guy. I'm looking for the guy in front of me who's in the building. But of course there's no one there because everyone is either in a tank or on the hillside. So
yeah,
I suck at that game. And also try to fly a jet. I don't know how people fly jets because number one, I got a jet. It took a little while to figure out that you have to control with the mouse and not anything else. And also, I finally got the hang of the control, kind of, and I got blown up immediately. And also, a few times I went to take off, and I clipped my before I even took off, I was getting a bit off the ground. I don't know. I'm motioning with my hands here, but you can't actually see it. I got a tiny bit off the ground, and my plane started tilting. And before it even got into the air, my wing clipped the ground and I exploded. So I'm so good.
No.
I'm so good.
I have so many things I can say about that game because I've put quite a lot of time into it, but not my account because of the whole, you have to pay us extra money to pay on a second thing if you get it,
I have no idea
what
you're talking about.
I don't know how it is on PC, but on the Xbox you have to put these, it has a code thingy when you
the online pass. It's the same with Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, and because I had to play it on someone else's account because it went onto theirs first, and I just didn't want to pay the extra money. But, jets do take a long time to get used to it, but it is some of the things you can do in jets are just brilliant. When you there's so many times I've accidentally landed a jet perfectly in a forest.
Right.
Just okay, that wasn't very interesting, was it? No.
It's fine. No. It's fine.
Nah.
I was going to say something actually now. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I suck at that game. I think my best game I got, 7 kills and I died maybe 30 times. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the best thing to do in that game, and I highly recommend this to anyone listening. Just go knife and C4 only.
I
Nothing
haven't
else.
done that yet because I decided I'm going to go with guns and then I don't do any better.
Oh no, knife and C4 is just the best thing. Especially when you just run it behind someone, they turn around as you're placing C4 and blow both of you up. It's
See,
just
I don't see how
such
that
a
would
troll weapon.
I don't see how that would work so well because the maps are so big that like if you're running around with a knife and someone's like away from you, they can shoot you and you can't shoot them because you have a knife.
Yeah, it's all about like being stealthy and things. Also,
Yeah.
I think the PC version, the maps are larger, so it's more
Yeah,
difficult
they are
to do
because
that.
the PC's just better. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
It is,
I mean,
in every way.
I don't think the next gen consoles, right? They're coming out. They'll be maybe about as good as the regular PCs now, even.
Yeah,
But after a few years, you can upgrade PCs. You can't upgrade consoles.
yeah,
So I'm sorry, they'll go out of date again.
yeah. Unless, of course, you buy a Nintendo console.
Yeah, because
They did something different.
yeah, and they don't have games that are specifically or particularly that's the word, particularly graphically intensive. So like
Yeah.
they're all kind of like Mario games. Mario doesn't exactly look like Battlefield 4. Not gonna lie.
That
doesn't-
would be.
I mean, you don't play Mario going, this is so realistic. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, that's just not how it works really. So, yeah.
Mm.
But actually, one thing I find really entertaining, especially in Wii Music, right? Mii's don't have arms
Yeah.
or legs. Actually,
they
no,
are-
they do have legs.
They're basically Rayman.
They are actually. Actually, Rayman was on sale on Steam, and I wanted to buy it, but I didn't.
Oh, you should have. Rayman's
Yeah.
awesome. I
Yeah.
remember playing one of the old ones.
I actually,
Yeah.
I spent ages playing a really. I think it was like for Windows 98 or Windows 95. I spent ages playing a version of Rayman, and it was one like you were fighting against pirates or something. And
Right.
they're like space pirates, but I can't remember what it was called. It was a great game, and I want to play it again, but I don't know where the disc is in our house. Maybe we don't even have it anymore. I don't even know. But I want to play it, and I can't because I don't have the disc. I don't know what it was called, so I can't even like buy it off Amazon. Oh, those games.
No, just talking about space pirates just reminded me of a thing that happened in my life, but it would be a very convoluted explanation of it, so it wouldn't be funny. But it was funny. Just take my word for it.
Well, that was a good segue. Thanks.
Yep.
So BlizzCon just happened.
Who? What? When?
BlizzCon just happened.
BlizzCon.
BlizzCon, BLIZZCON, is in
Oh, okay.
Blizzard convention.
Oh, fair enough. Nah, I don't.
Do you
play
know what I'm
Blizzard
talking
things.
about?
I'm guessing it's a convention for the company known as Blizzard.
Yes, that is correct. I haven't played any Blizzard games either. I have a demo of World of Warcraft that I wanted to play to try and like see what all the hype is about. But I played for about 5 minutes, then like I got confused and just left because I didn't know what was going on. I got scared, so I just left.
I know.
Sorry, go on.
I know a friend who they played World of Warcraft a few years ago, and now basically every now and again they just get like a free week extra, so they can just like keep playing with the same account without having to pay any money. But just like randomly, they're just allowed to play for free.
That's pretty cool, actually. One thing
Yeah.
I don't like. It's one thing I don't like about consoles, because I love playing things like Halo. I mean, Halo's probably my favorite game on the
Yeah.
console anyway. I mean, on PC I might say like Garry's Mod or something like that. But like the Halo games are really good for me. I love Halo games, but I don't play my Xbox enough to bother paying like €60 a year to get a yearly membership.
Yeah,
Because I'd only be playing Halo,
yeah.
so
I
it's
just-
honestly not worth it.
Yeah, I don't. I think the only game I'm playing at the moment on it is Skyrim, which well, I don't really need the internet for that.
Yeah, which I'm playing Skyrim on my PC actually.
Yeah, my computer's not good though. It can barely play Oblivion.
I can run mine on Ultra. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Well, screw your face.
Oh, wow, Lindsay, strong words there. Come on.
Yeah.
So actually, You need to. I wonder what would what would be the possibility of of you waking up tomorrow and having like a beast PC in your living room.
If that happened, I don't know what would happen. I don't actually go in the living room in the mornings that much, so I probably wouldn't even notice until like the evening.
You'd be like, "Hey mom, what's this package in the sitting room?" I don't know, Alex. What is it? I'll leave it there. Someone else will look at it. And then like, is your brother or someone? I don't even know. Do you have a brother? I don't even know if you have a brother.
Nope.
Okay.
No siblings.
Oh, it's okay, Lindsay. I'll be your sibling.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Like, no, I don't want any siblings. That's good. But no, so someone in your house, like, or your dad, like, go into the room and say, "Hey, we got a computer." Well, no one else seems to want it, so I'll take it. And then your dad will just be like playing Battlefield 4 in his study or in his room.
Yeah, I highly doubt that anyone else that I am would video games. Yeah.
The funny thing is, in the last few years, like maybe last 2.5, maybe 3 years, I've gone from being a person like I knew very little about computers to knowing the most. So everyone like comes to me for like technical advice.
Yeah, I know the most in the sense that I know something.
I actually know something about computers.
Yeah, it's like I got asked for help fairly recently to basically change the homepage of their browser. Because that was so difficult. In fact, it was so difficult that after I told them, they had to get a piece of paper and write it down.
It's very funny actually, because in my maths class, we've started doing this new thing called Project Maths, which is basically like a weird kind of thing. Maths, it's stupid, really.
That
well, not
sounds
really.
Awesome.
It's apparently easier than the last regular maths junior or stuff like that. But you know, whatever. Basically, they have a site now. It's called projectmaths.ie, which is very original because it's called Project Maths. But my maths teacher was showing the class that you can get all our theorems and all that kind of stuff up on the website.
Alright.
And you have to download this thing called GeoGebra and Java. And he was talking like no one knew what they were in the class. He probably didn't know what they were. But he's saying like you need this thing called Java, which is totally free. It's not cost at all. You need this thing called GeoGebra. Then you want to install the two of them. Once they're installed, you want to go onto the site, double click this, which, you know, it's a link. It's like, you know how, like, one thing I find funny, when people are on YouTube and stuff like that, they always double click videos, even though you don't need to double click them, you just click them once.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing you actually need to double click, as far as I know, is like folders in like your media browser.
Yeah.
And like icons.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't have to do that everywhere, because my school has decided that since they've got Windows 7, they set it to single click, which hasn't caused any problems when I've tried to open a file, thinking it's double click, and then gone open not only the folder, but the wrong folder, but the right folder, but the wrong file in the folder, and have to wait for that to open, then close that, and then open the actual one.
that'd be annoying more than helpful, I think.
Yeah, it really is.
I think I prefer having it on double click.
Yeah. I'm just used to that.
Yeah, I would take a while for me, I think.
Yeah.
Well, Lindsay,
Yeah.
I'm proud of us. We've actually made it to 40 minutes.
Well, not quite. The audience won't agree, but
It'll be about 38 minutes, I'd say. I don't think we'll have to cut out more than 2 minutes or so.
yeah.
Just, you know, lag issues and stuff like that. And
Yep.
by the way, you're editing this, so you're the one who has to
Such
deal with that.
fun.
Yeah. And then whenever you have it edited, I guess you can send it over to me and I'll put it with the video.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
also, you guys watching the video, you'll notice that we have this big blank space under the title of the video. I don't know why. I'm like motioning to my monitor right now. I'm like motioning out the big space that we have left blank, as if you guys can see us. Like we have a big space, guys. Can you see us?
Guys, imagine an empty space. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like. Imagine Gravity. But imagine not watching Gravity, having your eyes closed while you're watching Gravity. That's what it is. If you go to the cinema and you're watching Gravity, just close your eyes.
That Gravity. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Gravity.
Well, yeah, Isaac Newton. Actually, speaking of, in Mass Effect 2, I was playing that like 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I don't even know. But when you're on the Citadel, I think it is, there's always some guy, some army guy, and he's talking to like 2 recruits. He has like a giant missile in front of him, and he's saying like, this missile is .44 Jetson, whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called, I made that up. And he's like, but if you fire off one of these, it's gonna keep going. You know what that means? Isaac Newton is the most dangerous person in space. Isaac Newton was never in space, dude. Isaac Newton died long before space travel. Long before stuff happened.
I think he's making a joke about, you know, physics.
Gravity?
No, he did more than gravity, mate.
Wait, what?
It wasn't just gravity he invented.
I say yes.
He invented a graph which has a curve on it.
A quadratic graph?
I'm
confused.
It was a graph. I think the graph was wrong though.
I think the graph was wrong, but he still invented it.
Yeah. Oh, and was it he who did calculus?
I don't know.
No, someone did calculus.
I don't know. Okay. Actually, there's a very funny line in a musical called Hairspray. It's actually a very good musical.
Oh, I'm sure.
But it is actually.
Yeah.
But one of the songs they have is called "Nicest Kids in Town,"
right.
and one of the lines is, "Who cares about your homework and your calculus? You can always do your homework on the morning bus." No, sorry. Who cares about your algebra and calculus? You can always do your homework on the morning bus. It's pretty funny. I have a feeling you're being sarcastic there, Lindsay.
Not even slightly.
I'm not gonna lie. Not at all, no. So we probably should start wrapping up then, shouldn't we?
Okay, I'll get the
paper.
paper.
Long enough. The paper?
Yeah.
It took a while to get that. I think we should wrap it in tinfoil, honestly. It'll keep the heat. Because this podcast is just so cool.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Cool is in the temperature, as in heat, as in...
Yeah, it's...
it wasn't worth it.
We
need
to just stop.
We need to talk about this after Lindsay. We need to talk about this. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this pilot episode of our podcast.
That's a good joke.
I'm not sure why Lindsay is laughing.
That's a good joke. The audience enjoy this.
Oh yeah, it's really so funny.
I know.
I mean, really, the only thing I can think of is I'm totally stalling right now. The only thing I can think of is yeah.
Yep.
So go ahead. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this for some unknown reason. If you did, then you can go to SoundCloud or wherever we upload it in the end. It'll be in the description, and it'll have a big flashy thing on the screen saying, "We put this up on this website."
Yeah.
And it'll say that, okay?
Yeah.
So you can go down there and you can download it and do all that kind of fancy stuff and then share it around to all your friends and get them to listen to it, then get them to download it, then share it to their friends. And that'll help us.
Well,
by doing things. Well, it'll help us. It'll help all of us.
Everyone.
It will even help Jesus.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see some proof. Quickly, bring in Jesus.
Oh yeah, quickly, bring in the Jesus. Bring in the Jesus man. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
But okay, Lindsay will only see his proof if you guys do what I said and share it around to all your friends and get them to watch it.
Yeah, guys.
And
I bet you can't prove me wrong.
I bet you can't. So also, if you guys liked this, you can tell us what you would like to see. I mean, maybe would you like to see kind of pictures about what we're talking about, or what would you like to see in like the kind of video, or what would you like to see, what should we put in a kind of big empty space? Well, no, it's not going to be empty. I'm going to put something there, but
we should just
space
put
under the title.
Put random gifs off the internet on there.
Yeah, we'll just like scour Vine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we're done here.
Yeah. Yep.
Remember to leave your comments and all that kind of stuff in the comment box, and likes and favourites and all that kind of stuff.
And since we are forced to use Google Plus or your plus ones as well.
I don't know what that means, but
it's
sure.
it's a thing on Google Plus.
Wait. Has +1 replaced the rating system?
No, it's still there, but I think they've got both of the things as well.
Okay.
I don't know.
Pardon me.
I'm making a joke about Google Plus. Just laugh.
Google Plus confuses me.
Yeah. This is probably the worst time to start talking about, an actual thing.
Yeah, we're gonna stop now.
Okay. Oh.
Teehee. Teehee. I'm totally not sending Lenny any secret messages.
No, he's telling me that he secretly wants to
Eat pizza.
that's the one. Yeah.
Don't make it creepy, please. Don't make it creepy.
I was trying to think of how not to make that creepy. I couldn't.
Yeah. That's why I stepped in and said eat pizza.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, yeah. So, hope you guys have. We keep rambling now. We're just on a tangent. So to finish it all off, Lindsay's typing something. Okay, Lindsay's typing something. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Do all the stuff we mentioned before, and I'm gonna say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.